Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we are going to do a walkthrough of my kayak setup, man. This is how I have it set up for tournaments, man. A lot of guys have been asking about this video. I kept saying I was going to do it. Well, it's here now. Finally had some time. The last couple of days, man, it's been really windy, so I had to hold off doing it. And today it's a little windy, so you might hear some wind noise, but I apologize for that. I'll try to make sure I get that corrected, man. But anyway, walk to my backyard, man, and we are gonna run this setup. I'm gonna go over how I had this thing set up for you guys, man. So let's get to it. Come on, Nick. Boy, I'm gonna throw you guys on the chesty and walk through it. Let's see, where should we start, man? Let's start from the front. Let's start from the front. We'll go from there, man. Hey, so first thing, this mat. People ask me about this mat a lot. I don't know where it came from. There's my answer. When I bought it used, it was already on here, man, and I didn't even ask a guy where he got it from because I honestly didn't care. I mean, I like it. It's nice. It looks good. But, yeah, it's cool. But anyway, let's see what we got in here. So we'll start from here, opening the hatch up, man. Obviously, you got the little storage here. This is where I keep my battery. So I'm running a Nakua 10 amp hour. This powers my, my fish finder. This guy had lights in here. They're still on here. I just haven't set them up because I really don't care too much for them. But maybe one day I will hook them up and see how they look. But again, not too big of a deal. But yeah, this is where I keep my battery at for my fish finder, man. Moving on, obviously drive. We'll go to the fish finder. We got Helix 7. Side imaging, down imaging, all that good stuff, man. She's a bit dirty. I already cleaned her off, man. I bought this visor, Hobie Pro visor, man. Does it work? I guess, kinda. I mean, I still gotta end up turning the brightness up depending on where the sun's at. But yeah, that was a lot of money spent for a piece of plastic. But it's on there. I like it. It's cool, man. We'll run back. Let's see. Obviously, I'm running the Catch carbonite board, man, and the ID holder. I liked it. I wasn't gonna buy it. I was cool with just running, you know, the elastic sleeve. But yeah, I switched over. I like it. A little hard to adjust on the fly than the band is, but it's pretty sturdy. Holds the spot. What else I keep on here? Oh, hey, man, listen. Safety first, right? So, rescue step. If you don't have one of these, get you one of these, man. I haven't had to use it, but I think this summer I'm gonna attempt to use it on purpose to see how it actually works. But yeah, man, I keep this thing hooked on to my side rail just like that. Basically what it is you pull this strap down here, and it's a step. You throw it across the side, on the other side, opposite side where you want to come in at, and climb up in there. But yeah, I think it was like 60 bucks. Everybody should have one of these guys, man. Working our way back, man. Got my paddle holders, bending branches. Got my leverage net. I keep it back here, and I can't keep mine out front. It's just too much stuff in the front for me. I like to keep mine behind me. It's easy for me to grab it, just reach back behind me without even looking, grab it, and flip it out. And bam, there it goes. I tried to keep it in front thing, and I don't know. I ain't coordinated enough, man. People just like to lift it up. I can't do it. Okay, so rod holders. Man, listen, I carry 8 rods with me. That sounds like a lot, man, but I try. I'm telling you, I try to keep like 6 rods. I can't do it, like, especially when I got storage space for it. So I got the 6 rods back here in the black pack. And then also the Hobie, the PA14 has 6 additional rod holders on each side. So I've never used all 6 of those. I've always kept 2 up here and then 6 in the back, so 8 total rods for me, man. Like one day I'm gonna get it down to carrying like 4 or 5. That ain't gonna never happen. I know I'm saying that, but it ain't gonna never happen. As much as I wanna try to. So the black pack, man. Let me go on the other side of the black packs and open it up and show you guys. What I keep in here, man, is bow. All right, so I keep my plain old edge boxes, man, all my tackle. This is also where I keep my battery for my camera, my rear camera. I want to show you guys something too. So when I was carrying in the original 3700 tackle boxes, they really wouldn't fit in here the right way, man. So I had to end up, so what I ended up doing was, let me set this up here real quick. So what I ended up doing was taking a Dremel and just filing down or grinding down this side here and then this side on here to make it fit. And I put some tracks on here. The only thing I put in these tracks is my flag when I do use it. Yeah, so we can jump over to back here in the back, my power pole, man, micro anchor, man. Hey, listen, this thing was always with me when I was in Florida. Windy days, shallow water, it was perfect, man. Out here, not so much, because everything is pretty deep, man. I haven't had a need for it really, so I really don't bring it with me anymore. But I will keep it. Yeah, there's no getting rid of this thing, man, because it is a lifesaver at some point, man. I also have a Torpedo, which you guys probably saw on my Bonafide in my old videos, but I haven't put it on here, man. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is selling my Torpedo and getting a motor guide. I'm still kind of on the fence of that, but I'm actually more 60-40 on getting the motor guide. So I'm probably gonna do that soon. Sell my Torpedo, get the motor guide, and be happy, because I need that spot lock. My camera setups here. All right, so I'm running a Hero 8 in the back, right? With the Yak-N-Zak boom stick. Like I said, I run this down into a battery bank. It's in my black pack. And this is the 3BR Power Sports cage. It's cool, waterproof, man. A nice little seal on it over here on this side here. And this run me all day. I actually go 2 days without charging this thing off this pack back here. Loving it. And then up here, the front camera. What up? Always got that thing running, man. So how I do my camera setups, man. So the back camera is always running. It runs on loop mode. It saves me space and also saves me editing time, right? So I don't have a lot of miscellaneous footage to go through once I get back. So basically it runs 5-minute segments, 5 each. It's 4 or 5 each, 5-minute segments. And once it finishes that last segment, it loops back over to the first one. So the first one will be gone, and then start recording a new one. So what I do is whenever I have a catch, and I get done, I just tell it to stop, and it'll stop, and it'll save that 5-minute segment. And then I can go on to the next one, hit record again, and keep it going. What I do with my chesty and then the front camera here, I keep these on quick capture. So basically they're off, but they're on. So it saves me battery space, man. So what I do is turn them on, come over here, hit that little rabbit right there, quick capture, go back. I turn it off. So after I catch a fish or whatever, same thing with my chesty. After I catch a fish or when I go to catch a fish, I just hit the record button and it comes on and starts recording immediately, man. So that's why I save battery. I never change batteries out on my front camera and on my chesty because they're saving battery because I'm running both of them on quick mode, man. We got it here. Obviously, you got the chair, you know, that's self-explanatory. This guy right here, I recommend everyone get them a donkey leash, man. I keep mine tied on. It's latched in right here. It's a little clip down here. But yeah, listen, man, especially when it comes to measuring your fish, man. Like I've had one fish jump out the boat on me, and that's all it took. I mean, jump off the board. And it only took one for me to be like, nope, ain't doing that no more. So I used to do the net thing, putting the board in the net and measuring like that. That works too. But when you put them on that leash, man, you put them back in the water, it definitely calms the fish down. So when you pull them up out the water and put them on that board, they are docile, right? They're definitely on chill mode, man. And it makes it easier. It makes it easier to measure them. Now I've never lost a fish on a donkey leash. The thing is, you gotta check that thing, man. You gotta make sure, these little clips right here are on that jawbone, man. If they're not, they can shake off, man. But I put them on there, I look at it, I give it a tug, make sure it's in there solid, put them in the water, man. It makes it easier, man. Yeah, I think that's really about it. Quick run through, man. That's my baby, man. Love this boat. Only thing that will make it better is throwing me a nice little motor guide right here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it eventually. What I would change about this, my setup, like I said, motor guide, adding that, and I want to upgrade to a bigger screen. I would like the 10 or maybe the 9. I don't know. Like, I do want something bigger because I like to run side imaging and I like to be able to see all three of my, my side, down, and 2D together, clear, big, you know what I mean? So I might do that. That might come soon. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I run on the bottom, you can see my Wildy cart, man. That is probably the best cart, I say, the best cart for your kayak, man, no matter what kayak you got. One day I'll show you guys how I launch, recover my kayak using that thing. It's like a little boat launch. But yeah, man. So, all right, guys, that is gonna do it for me, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how I have my kayak set up for the 2021 tournament season. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Try to cover as much as I could. There's not a whole lot to it, you know what I mean? Most everything on here is pretty standard for anybody fishing from a kayak in tournaments, man. So yeah, so just looking forward to the rest of the season. I got 2 tournaments coming up. ABA out at Paris, and then SoCal Kayak Anglers is at El Capitan. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll be camping out in my tent again for both of those tournaments. So looking forward to that. And also meeting with a couple guys from SoCal for the El Capitan tournament. So it's always nice to camp out with like-minded people and same interests, and get to pick a few brains about what's going on in these lakes, because I'm still new. Still trying to figure it out, man. The spawn is coming here in California, man. I was out to a lake last weekend, and I did find a few bass on beds. Males, obviously. Females are roaming around a little bit, but the males were getting up on beds, getting ready to lock down on them. So it is going to be pretty soon that the spawn picks up here, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how it compares to fishing a spawn here versus how it was fishing a spawn out in Florida. So got that coming up, man. So that's it, man. That's it for me. Let me get up out of here. Oh, before I do that, let me remind you guys giveaway. I got the giveaway coming up. I got the giveaway still going on my channel. The video is right here. Make sure you go to that video, leave a comment, subscribe, and be entered to win that brand new Dobyns rod. I remind you, you have to be a subscriber, you have to leave a comment, and I will do a drawing once I get to 1,000. Right now, I think I'm at about 900 or so subscribers. So once I hit that 1,000 mark, I will be giving that rod away to somebody lucky on this channel, man. So that's it for me, man. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you also hit the subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.